He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Rams and the Steelers.
And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We've got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
In all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far. And it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
The Clemson product, he entered the league a couple years ago, Mike, as one of the best quarterback prospects we've seen really in the last decade. And it's easy to see why when you put on the tape, right? His physical skills, his arm strength. But now, if he's ever going to reach that full potential, he has to start placing an emphasis on protecting the ball. Get rid of the bad. There's so much good in his game. Don't let it be overshadowed. That's been the biggest knock of his career. And if he can change that, the sky is the limit.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat. Wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory, but with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The throw here is complete. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll go with him again. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Throwing here on third and goal. A second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, LA. Butker's extra point is good, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts at the 13. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Steelers offense and Tyreek Hill heading back on the field. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. They'll work now on second and 4. Here's a handoff to Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle and complete with Allen. 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Lawrence now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This one complete right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A touchdown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Rams. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now here's Lawrence. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Dell. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They run with Warren. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Lawrence. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, Warren trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Still first down.
He'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by McCaffrey. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Left side, catch made by McConkey. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Steelers' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A short one there to Otten. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Second down, Lawrence. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Steelers will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been in.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Rams offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. Mike Tomlin wants the... So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Rams. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Warren. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field.
Still 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Drop this down to Warren. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Warren. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. That one taken in. Take down. Touchdown Steelers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. So, no shortage of offense in this one as... Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he finds Tyreek. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now here's Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Higgins sent in motion. Here's Warren. And he will dive into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion. To throw is Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game is tied.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. I have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This one finds McConkey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll stick to the ground. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown LA. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Lawrence. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll run here. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Catch made there by Allen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. A carry here for Warren. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side finds Dell.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. And it comes to 4th and 2. Lawrence now. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll drop to throw. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They go play action. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
That sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Rams.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the pay out the pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.